In this part of the information evening, I'm going to talk about revision and advice for parents and carers and how to support your child with their revision. Your child would have received and brought home a timetable for their mock exams. The mocks begin on the 2nd of November and finish on the 13th of November. The revision that we're going to be talking about now is really to be a focus on the mock exams themselves. One way to support your child with their revision is to create a revision timetable. We'll be looking at how to, during school, as part of the Year 11 tutor program. Students will be beginning this week. Students will be given a template during form time, and the template is available on the Coldew School website in the Key Stage 4 revision area. The best way to start a timetable is to put in all of the leisure time, including approximates for food and bedtime. Then add the actual revision subjects themselves. Once it is complete, it's important your child sticks to it. So one way to say that parents and carers can support their child is by helping them stay organised and sticking to their revision timetable. The current topic for Year 11 tutor program is revision. Students will be taught some revision strategies to support them with their revision for their mocks. So here we have Seneca, which I'll talk about more in a moment, condensing your notes, mind maps, flowcharts, flashcards, memory techniques and practice paper. All of these strategies we will be discussing in form time, so students will be able to have some skills and strategies and able to actually revise for their mock exams. Seneca, as I mentioned, is a great resource for students to revise from. It's one that it's free to register, and then there is a parent feature as well on there. Do encourage your child to register. Speaking to parents and carers, we know exams and preparing for exams can be frustrating, but it is important that you and your child persevere and that you support your child with this revision. Your role, as well as being the parent carer, in terms of revision, it might involve a few of these features. Partnering with the school by attending events such as this now, providing a quiet space for revision, being a study buddy, taking an interest in all of their exams and subjects and testing them as well when they ask for your support. Supporting your child with their emotional well-being, also listening to any concerns that they have and helping them manage their feelings. Another big part of your role may include being an actual project manager. I've spoken about creating a timetable, and your child will need your support in sticking to it and also making sure they balance their work with their social time. And then also being an advocate for them, that if there is a concern that they have, communicating with the school so it can be sorted as soon as possible. Further tips for parents and carers. Your most important role is to encourage and praise your child. Put in key dates and deadlines in your own diary so you can support them in to try and prevent that panic of exams that's coming up. So if you know when the dates are, you can support them further. Discuss with your child their future goals, whether it's sixth form, starting an apprenticeship, college, thinking further ahead of post-16 would be university, and what jobs and career do they have in mind. If they have a goal in mind, then that is going to help them focus that much, a little bit more on being successful in their examinations. Consider using rewards to motivate your child. And if your child becomes overwhelmed or withdrawn, encourage them to talk to you or a trusted adult at Coldew School. Lastly, on the tips for parents and carers, if your child asks help, encourage them to continue to speak to you about what support they require. Let them know that you're proud of their efforts. And then some useful websites. Coldew School website itself, as I mentioned, is a Key Stage 4 revision area, and this will provide you with lots of resources, and we do put in there key dates as well. Firefly is new to the school's virtual learning environment. Your child will have a password and username to use, and there is material on there for them. Seneca, as I've spoken about, a very useful revision aid. And then BBC Biteside does provide revision material across many of the exam syllabuses. Thank you for listening.